Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Friday, the 28th of April, 2022. I hope you are keeping well and not too hot if you are in a hot country, in particular in parts of Asia, where we have had incredible record temperatures again, over and over. And in fact, on April the 6th, we set a new record here in Thailand for electricity consumption, 39,000 megawatts in one day, up from the previous 32,000 megawatts record. That's because of all the air conditioning being used and people trying desperately to get away from the heat. It's really dangerously hot. And that 39,000 megawatts seemed to appear on my electricity bill this month because it was double what it usually is. It's so expensive. Yuck. Let's get on with the game of Sudoku, shall we? It's New York Times hard level game for a Friday. I can see something already. Let's tell you what I can see. I can see the ones blocking across like this. So I'll stick a 1 here. And I see 4s blocking across up here as well. So that's a good start. We've got a 4. Like so. We have 3 and 9 blocking down here. Look at that. We've got a pair of 3 and 9. 3 and 9 blocking down here. This has to be 3 and 9. What does it mean? It means 9s are over here. And it means 3s are in the middle. That's no good. All right, but if that's 3 and 9, what's missing from here? 5 and 8. So 8s will go there. Oh, that's the only 8. Okay. And 5s will be in those squares. All right. Should we look up here? We've got 8 and 5 here. So up here we're looking for 1, 2, and 7, is it? No, we've got a 1 down here. Sorry. 2, 7, and 8. 2, 7, and 8. No, not 8. Oh my God. Cut. Take 2. Sorry, we have got in these squares. We've got 5 and 8 down here, so we're looking for 2, 6, and 7. Okay, 2, 6, and 7. We've got the 6s blocking up here, actually, like that. So we've got 2 and 7 here. So we've got 2 across here. That's going to put 2 there, and that's going to give us a 7 in that square. Okay. Now the 2 blocking across here and across here means that that's our 2. Let's go on a walkabout, shall we? I have discovered something. I've discovered something. I'll tell you about it in just a sec, though. Hold on a second, and I'll come back. I have discovered something. How valuable it's going to be, I'm not sure. I've discovered two things. Okay, right. I have discovered two things. I've got two numbers here, although I've forgotten what they are. 7 and 9, I think it was. 7. Yeah. 7 blocks down here, 7 blocks across here, right? So 7 in those squares. So that's going to put 7 there. And then the 9 blocking down here, we've got 9 here. So we've got a pair of 7 and 9 here. But I discovered something else as well. Let's do this first. 7 and 9 in those squares. And so over in these squares, we've got 5 and 8, which makes sense because that's 5 and 8, isn't it? So we've got, this is not a 5 or 8. So watch out here. This could be a unique rectangle 5 with not allowing 5 or 8, but it could be 2. And okay, so it could be at least 2, 4, or 6, I think. So okay, it's not going to work out to be a unique rectangle of use, but that's a shame. Was there anything else that we could get here? 7 and 9. So if we work on this, anything else? 3s are somewhere across the middle here. 4s are going to be here, which we knew already. 5s like that. 6s. No, 6 is possible like this. And 8s. No idea. Damn. Well, it's a shame that didn't work out. No, the other thing that I discovered that I haven't actually forgotten about yet is something blocks across here, but I have forgotten which numbers block. 3, 6, 7, I think it is. Yes. So we've got 3, 6, and 7. Excuse me, 3, 6, and 7 in these squares here. We have a 6, but we don't have anything else. 3s are going to be over here. 6s are over there. And 7s. This is 7, 9, isn't it? So that could be 7 there. God knows. All right, but now if this is... sorry, 3, 6, 7. Did I say 7, 9? 3, 6, 7. Sorry, this is 3, 6, 7 in those squares. 6s, yes. 3s, yes. 7. 3, 6, 7. Okay. So up here, we will be left with 8 and 9. Now, 9 was one of my numbers here, right? So 9 has got to be like this. Let's click on the 9s. We've got 9s in those squares, those squares. So that means they have to be in those squares there. And over here, what do we know? I don't know. Damn. I've got 9s down here. It's not relevant though, is it? This is the block would be nice to find 9s in, but I don't really know. The other number is going to be 8. Where's the 8s? We've got 8s here. We've got 8s there. No, not taking me very far, is it? Oh. Looks like this could be tough. This is 8 and 9. At the ends here we have 1 and 5. Ones. Ones. This looks like it's going to be a tough one. This was 7 and 9. Oh no, this is 5, 8. I worked that already. I said no unique rectangle here. Okay. Yeah. This isn't a single by any chance, is it? 1, 2. Is it a 3? What happened to the 3s? This is. Could be a 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it could be a 9. Oh, it's a 3, 9. Oh, such a disappointment. Oh yeah, of course I already worked out 9s are in those squares, didn't I? Well, let's have a look at this column then. We know 9s are up there. What else do we know? We're looking for 3, 6, 7, 8. 3, 6, 7, 8. And we know the 9s are up there. 3, 6, 7, 8. We got 7s in 2 squares. Oh, yuck. Not getting very far with that. I think I'm going to go to pencil marks. I'm going to have one quick look in case I've missed something obvious. But I think otherwise I'm going to go to pencil marks because I have a feeling this could be a tough game. And I don't know how to play it. I mean, I have 1 and 6 here, but that's all I can see there. I can't get a third digit there. Oh dear, it's going to be candidate heavy. I've got 8 and 7 blocking across here, so I've got 8 and 7 here, but I need another number. And I don't see another number across here yet. 1. Hi, diddly dee. It's pencil marks for me. Okay, let's put in some of the stuff I already know. This is a 5-8 pair here. This is a 3-9 pair down here. We've got up here 7 and 9, I said, didn't I? And up here we've got 8 and 9. And up here we've got 9s. That's in my head. Down here we've got 7s anywhere. We've got... what's the other numbers? 3s anywhere. And 6s in those squares. We've got 6s over here as well. And we've got 6 across here, and we've got 1s in those squares because we've got 1s up here. Now I know this is 5-8, and I know that this can't be 5 or 8. What else do we know? 3s are up here. 3s are across the middle there. 8s are down here, I remember that. Nines are in these squares because we've got 8 and 9 blocking across here, 9 blocking across here. So 9s go here. No. We have 2 blocking up here, so we get a pair of 2s up there. We've got 2s somewhere there. And we've got 2s down here. Okay, a quick look through and see if I've got everything I can do. I actually can put these squares in, can't I? These have to be 1 or 5 at the ends because we've got 8 and 9 there. So let's put in the 1, 5 there. And this I know is 5 or 8, right? Because 5, 8, 5, 8. And I know this is not 5 or 8. Got to try and keep that in mind. So 3s have to be there. 4s have to be here. Sevens are down here. Hmm. No. I don't see anything else. So let me just sort out this block here. I like this 5, 8. I've got to. If I don't do this now, I'm going to forget that this must not be 5 or 8. So I'm just going to do this block here. I'm going to get. Is there anything? Have I got any kind of patterns I can get? 3, 4, 8, 9, 4, 8, 9. I don't see enough. So let's do this. 1, 2, 3. We have 4 blocking down here like this. So we can put 4s in those squares. 5 can't go here, I know. But we don't know in this block yet. So 5 could go in those squares down there. 6. Do we know about 6? 6 is any of those squares, so I think we don't. Oh, it's going to be a forest of candidates. People will be... I can hear the keyboards of complaint clackety-clacking away already. as the notation-free solvers say, you missed this easy thing. Yeah, maybe I did, but anyway, I'm into it now. Now, I know this can't be 8, but we could still have 8s in those squares. So I ended up with 2, 4, 6 there after all that. Oh dear. Blah, 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 blah. Any space to go up? I've got this 1, 5 here. So let's just go up here. Okay, we got a 1 blocking across here and 1 blocking up here. I've got the 1 already placed there, but I have to place 1s in those squares there. 2, 3, 4 blocks down here. So I get 4s in those squares. Now the 5, got to be careful. 5 blocks across here. I know it can go here and down. Over here, 5. Nope, 5 still possible in those squares. We can still fit 5 over here, and we can still fit 5 down here as well. Okay, the 6 is done. The 7 is done. The 8 is not done. We have 8 blocking across over here like this. So, oh my god. 8s are going to be in these squares like so. Let's go up to the top since we're going in this direction, I guess. 2 blocks up here. This is not a pair of 1 and 6 though. So 2s can fit into any of those squares there. 3 is done, 4 is done, 5. Where's a 5? Are we going to know anything about 5 after this? I don't think so. Oh my god. 5's in there. 6s are done. 7s block up here. 7 blocks across here. So we get 3 possibilities for 7. 8 blocks across here. And don't think we can say any more than that. So 8 goes there. And then, have we done 9? No, but 9 blocks up here like this. Don't know over here. So 9's in those squares. Let's... Yes! 2, 5, 8 and 5, 8. 3 numbers in 3 squares. Okay, let's do some tidying up then. Let's get rid of the 2 and the 5 there. And let's get rid of the 5 and the 8 there. And let's get rid of the 2 down there. Okay, 2, 5, 8. So what we're left with, 1, 6, 1, 4, and 4, 6 in that column. Okay. Is there anything else we can get? I'm not sure. Let's go through the digits though, in case I'm overlooking something. 1 blocks across here. 1 is still possible in those squares like that. I'm confused myself. 2. Ah, this is the only place for a 2 now. 2 is limited to this square. Yeah, we removed 2 from here. 2 was in those squares. Now we've removed it. So 2, that has to be a 2. Ta-da! So we shall remove candidate 2s from up there. Okay. And now this is the only 2 in this row. So there's our 2. And let's get rid of those candidates. Okay, that's helpful, I think. Let's have another look. Have I? I think 7. Yes, this is the only. I looked down there. I couldn't see a 7 in this column except up here. And so I have, in fact, scored a 7 up here. And I see there's a 7 down there as well, which is nice. So let's get rid of the 7s there. Okay, looking good. 7 across here and 7 across here means that that's a 7. So we'll get rid of the 7s down here. Now, that means that this, I'm getting a message. And I don't have my glasses on. Hi. And I don't have my telephone. Okay. I'll have to answer that, but I think I can leave it for a moment. 7s should be in this square here, right? 7 across here and down. Yes. That was a pair of 7 and 9, so we know the 9 goes there. Now we can get that 9 there and the 8 there. That's useful. Good. Finally feel like I'm making a bit of progress. 9s. Yeah. Let's keep. I'm going to keep going back to the start here and trying to do it bit by bit if I can, because otherwise I'm going to end up with a gazillion candidates. I mean, I've already got a gazillion, but I'll end up with a gazillion and one. Any changes on the 3s yet? No, I don't think so. Do we know any more about the 4? Yeah, we can put a pair of 4s down there, so that might be useful. We also have a pair of 5s in these squares. That can't be 7. It has to be 3. This has to be 7. And this has to be 6. So now we get a pair of 6s down there. And 3s. What do we know? This can't be 3. Let's delete it. Okay, the missing digits from here and here. Are they 8 and 5? 5 and 8? I think they are, like they were over here, right? So we've got the 8 blocking here. So that will be our 8. This will be our 5. I'm getting more messages. Oh, God. From somebody else, and I still haven't got my glasses on. Come on, come on, come on. Check. Oh, that one's urgent work. So look, I've got to finish this quite soon. Let's get rid of that candidate 5 there. We'll put a pair of 5s down here where we have 4s, right? So that's a pair of 4 and 5 now. And so this has to be a 3. And this has to be a 6. So this will be a 4 because we've got all of our candidates here. So this will be our 5. And this is our 4. Now the 5 over here means that that is our 8. This is our 5. And this will be an 8. So we can remove these 8s. Oh, sorry, I'm not sure what I did there. Hit the wrong key, that's what I did. Remove these 8s. And I can also get rid of this candidate 4 there. I've got 4 here, so this is a 1. Remember, this shoot, I've actually filled in all of the candidates up there, and that's going to be a 6. So let's get rid of the 6s in those squares. Right. That's a 5 because I've got the 1 here now, so that's a 5. And at this end, we're going to get the 1. Let's get rid of those candidate 1s. We're going to get a 1 in that square. Let's get rid of candidate 1 there. Got another candidate 1 to get rid of here and a 1 to place there. 1s are finished. Right, let's go on with the 2s. Can we finish the 2s? I don't think so. Can we finish the 3s as they stand? Yes, we've got 3 blocking up here. That's going to put a 3 into that square there. It's going to give us a 3 there, and we can remove candidate 3 from there. Can't finish these yet. 4s, not sure. 5s, yes, must get rid of 5s there. And this 5 up here is going to give us a 6 in this square, a 5 in this square. The 6 means that that's going to be an 8, and we're going to have a 9 here. The 8, let's get rid of all of these candidate 8s, shall we? So I don't confuse myself. 4, 6. Something else. I've got to get rid of the 5s up there. Okay. Right, there's 1 digit missing from here. This is the 8. So we've got 8 blocking here. The 8 goes, yes, of course. Now I see 9 is the only square there. Okay, I see it now, but I didn't see it before because my eyes tend to go in weird directions. 9 up there. Right, 2, 5. That's a 2, 5 as well. Okay, we have a 9 here already, so this is a 4. This would be 6. Our 4 over here puts a 4 into that square. This has to be 5, 8, and 3 there. 3 down here, 9 in that square there. Then 9 blocking up here and 9 blocking across here puts a 9 into that square, giving us 2 over here, sorry. 5 there, 2 there, 5 in this square. That's our, what was it? New York Times hard level game for Friday. Bye-bye.